Hi. Hello. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, super simple. I'm just going to be showing you what has become my everyday makeup look. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get cracking. We're going to prime first, but it's not a primer. We're using a cream, okay? This is the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. I got a sample from the Kiehl's store in Kent the other week, and the lady told me that it's good under your makeup. I kind of didn't believe her because I have like oily skin and my makeup just like melts off. I get bloody sweaty. So I just didn't believe it. But I tried it and it was good. Not only that though, not only for the makeup purpose, my skin has been like not great. It's like more texture wise. Like I don't get spots, but it looks like I've got blemishes, but I don't. And my face just feels like rough and dry, and this just smooths it out. Highly recommend this cream. Just gonna put like, obviously not too much because maybe that will make it. I want my foundation to actually sit well on my skin. Actually going to be using a new foundation that I've only tried once. It's the Revlon Colour Stay 24 hours in natural, in natural finish? In natural beige. But it's gone weird. Look at this. Can you see like it's gone all white and like it's like chalky inside. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, what the hell is that all about? I swear it wasn't like that when I picked it off the shelf in Superdrug. You can sort of mix it up, but it's not mixing in. It's just like sliding. This looks filthy, but I have washed it. It's just like stained. It's the Morphe Jeffree Star Sponge Collection. My dog's here, by the way, if you can hear any noises. Stick that on. If any of you guys have seen It Chapter 2 in the cinema, can you please tell me if you actually found it scary or not? Because some people are saying it's the scariest film they've ever seen. And I'm not saying like I'm like a hard nut when it comes to horror films, but I just didn't find it scary. There was like one little jump scare at the end that I actually jumped at, but all the others just didn't get me. It was just like really funny more than anything. I'm gonna do some concealing because this foundation isn't like massively full coverage, and I do like it to be, this is the Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. So when it comes to my everyday makeup, because it's so simple, it's basically all about the base. I'm not gonna start singing that song, so don't worry. I feel like as long as your base is like nice and glowy, it just makes you feel nicer when you've not got anything much on your eyes, sort of thing. That's what I find anyway. So I used to always wear lashes with my everyday makeup look with like no eyeshadow, but now I've like converted to just mascara, and it's made life so much easier. But I kind of like how it looks better. And it makes me feel nicer when I do actually put lashes on for like a big makeup look. Okay, to set things, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Match Perfection Loose Powder. I'm really due a new powder, but I kind of want to try a high-end one like the Laura Mercier one, but I don't know, I don't really feel happy with spending that much money on a powder when I've always used drugstore ones. Just using like the mini sponge from that Morphe Jeffree Star set to bake under my eyes. Okay, next step is the contouring slash bronzing. Going in with Hoola bronzer with like a fluffy angled brush because it's so much less precise and so much easier. This is more just the contouring side, I guess. I always put it right down my neck because you don't want to make it look like you're wearing a mask. Now we are contouring the nose. I have a flat contouring brush and I basically use like one of the edges and dip it in to the bronzer and then use the edge and just like go down the side of my nose, if that makes sense. You will see. add some on the tip of my nose. And then to finish that off, I do like a little line here, like using the edge again to do that thing, like I guess it's meant to make your nose look flicked up. And then it looks even better when you do like a little bit of nose highlight. Now we are on to everybody's favourite part. We are going to do some highlight. I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is just the mini one. It was £16, but ever since Soph Does Now has brought out her highlighter palette with Revolution, that's all I've used. So I thought it was time to try something else because that one's probably really worn out now. And this is the part where you get to make yourself all glowy. It's like one of the main parts of the look. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe how good this highlighter is. It's so nice. It's so smooth and it's not picking up every bit of texture on my skin, which I usually find with highlighters. Carry it up there a little bit. Don't want to go like too crazy, but we want to be like really glowed, but we don't want to be like too glowed so you can see like the strip of glow. I do like to kind of focus it on the apples of my cheeks a little bit because I want the highlighter to be seen from all angles, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Just grabbing like a little pointy brush. I'm sure that's not the actual name for it, but this is what I'm using. And I'm just gonna, I hate that I just put my thumbprint on that brand new mirror. I'm just gonna like dip in a little bit and I'm gonna go for some Cupid's Bow highlight. And my favourite bit, the tip of your nose. Eyebrows. Today I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 2.5, which by the way is a really good shade for like, I don't know, really like quite blondie people like me. Like fair, but you kind of like not like super blonde eyebrows at the same time. I like to just try to not go too heavy on the eyebrows because then when people look at you, that's kind of all they're gonna see, you know, like big eyebrows and nothing else. So I like to do them like quite nice and full, but not like block. I don't really mind how the shape of my eyebrows went, so I'm only going to cut them a little bit with some concealer because it always does just make them look that nice, like, you know, like that bit more sharp. I'm using a hard angled brush, it's the Benefit one. And so like I take, hi. After cutting my eyebrow with the concealer, I take the brush and I basically just like blur this bit a bit, smudge it, blur it, whatever word you want to use. And it just kind of makes that bit not too harsh. And the last step for the eyebrows, I'm going to be using Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade number 2. If you have lighter eyebrow hairs like me, it really does just set things in place and takes away like any patchiness from blonde hairs. Eyebrows are complete. Mascara I've been using lately, which I do like, I can't complain, it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational one. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I only do the top lashes when I am literally just wearing mascara, because when I do bottom lashes as well, I feel like it just doesn't look right on me. It just looks really weird. Okay, I'm actually going to go in and do like the faintest bit of kohl liner in my waterlines. I feel like it just makes my under eye just look a bit less bare. Okay, finishing touches before we do lips. Doing the last finishing touches of highlight, which is inner corners and my brow bone. Because it really does add to the glowy look that we are going for. Okay, lips. If I'm not just wearing Vaseline, I like to go for like more of a nudie lip. I'm using NYX Suede lip liner in Rosé of the Day, I think it's called. This is a little Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in Dead Roses. Okay, yeah. So the very last finishing touch, I'm going to be doing some setting spray because I am a hot, oily mess my whole life. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Stinks. So this is my finishing look, my everyday look. What do you think? Pretty simple, but like I said, I like to concentrate on the base of my makeup more because I guess it's kind of nice to have, I don't know, it just makes you feel good when you've got like a good complexion, you know? Thank you ever so much for watching my video. If you did enjoy, please remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Bye.